Well, hello there, Blogland viewers. As you can see, we are at a nighttime Talky blog this time. I thought we'd switch it up a little bit, just like the space shuttle has to go up sometimes at night. Sometimes we have to film at night. And just like the space shuttle, we know that our Movies on the Beach is not a perfect technology. As you can see here, I don't know if you really can see, we have our alternative screen up tonight for Nanny McPhee. That's what we're doing right now. And because it's far too windy. The wind is way whipping tonight, and we can't have a big blow-up screen in any kind of wind. Any kind of wind is the enemy to our blow-up screen. It's also the enemy to our stationary screen too, but we have it secured up the best we can. But anyway, a couple interesting things happened last week when we showed last Thursday night when we showed what was the movie we showed? Charlotte's Web. When Charlotte's Web came, Joey Verderosa came to film me for a segment of his show, Ocean County Business TV, which, of course, we took video of Joe when he was here, so why don't we go to the videotape right now. Alright viewers, we are here at the showing of Charlotte's Web. As you can see, it is very busy, but the most special thing that's happening tonight is that Joe Verderosa is here. That's right.
You want to do the credit picture with Gary and I next to each other?
Sure. Yeah.
You want us to be in front of the movies, or yeah, we need the movie background, right?
Yeah.
I got to be near camera.
That's right. You're also on our talking blog right now. So Joe, just quickly, tell viewers what you have to say at home.
Well, the reason we're here today is we're recording Public Relations Director Peter Smith.
That's right. You know who that is.
Movie night. And with that, we're going to put this broadcast on a show called Ocean County Business TV.
Right on.
That's going to be in Comcast, in Toms River, the Ocean County area, and hope you catch it and enjoy it.
When does it air?
It airs 5 times a week. I'll give you the exact times. And
on Comcast.
Is 19.
In Toms River, right?
5 times a week.
Okay, gorgeous. Wasn't that nice of Joe to think of me to put on Ocean County Business TV? Now, the reason I got the job, the no-pay job, to be on the monthly show of Ocean County Business TV is because of my Talky blogs and my stage presence here on, don't you think so, camera woman?
Definitely.
That's right, that's right. So anyway, we wanted to say there was also something that went on last Saturday. I accompanied our mayor, Ken Hershey, over to a very special benefit. It was a special benefit for John Broomsmith, JB. He was a firefighter for Seaside Heights and a surfer. And he graduated the fire academy on Friday, and on Sunday night he died of a heart attack at 44. Very, very sad story. He left behind a wife and a daughter in college. Anyway, let's go do some video of the benefit and see what it's all about.
Ed Long from Seaside Heights Fire Department. We're here today for a benefit for one of our fallen firefighters, Johnny Broomsmith, also known as JB. I joined the department with JB primarily to do water rescue, and the department asked us to go through firefighter school, which we gladly did. And unfortunately, John passed away 2 days after graduation. He left a daughter and a wife. And so we're coming out today to try and raise money to keep his daughter in college and help the family out.
Okay. Okay, viewers, we're back. But it wasn't all sad at the JB benefit, because I got to go with the mayor and I got to see the mayor do something that the mayor is an expert. It's very hard to open up clams or oysters, but our mayor is an expert at it, because his parents owned a clam bar in Seaside Heights for many years, and it was his former career. So why don't we go to the video watching Mayor Hershey shuck clams like an expert with Miss Lindsay Jones. So here we go. Now you did this where?
What?
Where did you do this at?
My parents had a clam bar. I opened 1 million of them already.
He owned the Hershey Clam Bar in Seaside Heights for 50 years.
What do you do different than I do?
There we go, look.
Watch now. It's through there.
I feel honored to be shucking clams with the mayor.
It's through there, and then watch.
That's right. Look at that.
See, I go in this way.
And you're on a talking blog doing it.
sideways. Can you use the cutter?
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Is that your Talky blog, Pete?
Yeah.
No!
Okay, folks, we're back now. And isn't the mayor excellent at shucking clams? What do you think?
Yep.
That's right. That's right. It's hard. I don't know how. I wouldn't know how. He takes them and get a whole plate full in 2 seconds. But anyway, we had a special movie here on a Tuesday night. You know our movies are usually when? Or our movies?
Thursdays and Sundays.
Thursdays and Sundays. But we had a special Tuesday movie that I had to come in special on my night off. But I did it as a favor to Baru Surf, our surfing friends down the road there. And Bob from Baru Surf wanted to show a movie, and I told him that he could if he secured the rights to show it, because we have to secure rights to show our movies. And sure enough, he got the rights. And why don't we introduce him right now?
Hey Bob, tell us folks at home who you are.
I am Bob from Baru Surf. I own Baru Surf right up the end of the road here.
Where's Baru Surf located?
Seaside Heights, New Jersey.
What's the address?
Warren,
1520 Boulevard?
1520 Boulevard, Herring Avenue.
Do you know how I know that?
How you know that,
Because
Peter?
for many years, my brother owned the store next door, 15B, the A to Z video store.
A to Z video.
Yeah. So, and I worked in there.
Used to be there.
Yes. So I know that complex well. Spent quite a bit of my youth there.
There you go.
But anyway, so tell us what we're doing here tonight.
Tonight we're doing a first time ever, a surf video on the beach, which will be Riding Giants.
Riding Giants. And who made...
So anyway, folks, we're back. That was Bob from Baru Surf. And the next segment, what do I think is the most important skill, or one of the most important skills I think people should know?
Computers.
That's right. And you know that I'm on the local school board here. And recently, the technology lab was upgraded after, I thought it needed to be upgraded 2 years ago, but it was upgraded. And why don't we take a good look at the computers right now?
Okay, look folks at all these new computers at the school. Now, the whole entire technology lab has been I mean, these are all brand new computers. I knew they were coming because the old computers were from the 90s, so maybe early 2000s tops. These are XP, real nice computers. Nice flat screen Dells. Good. Kids need computers.
So anyway, folks, we're back. Weren't they some wonderful computers? I wanted to see new computers there, like I said, like a few years ago. But there they are. Nice new Dells, nice flat screens, all ready for the kids to learn and to look at the Talky blogs. No, I don't know if that's what they're going to do. But anyway, this sort of concludes our time together this week. We hope you enjoyed our first nighttime intros that we made. We're testing out the different things that we can do. But we wanted to say good night to you. Thank you very much for coming.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.